YouTube, what is going on? It is Bossman Spencer, aka Isaiah from Ascent Sports, and welcome back to another Steelers post-game recap. It's 12 a.m. The game just ended. We won, so yay! But man, that was fucking stressful as hell, man. Like, sorry for I'm cursing, but I'm so pissed off right now. I normally write notes for these, but just because of that how that game went, like I just completely abandoned it. Let me just think about what happened. So I mean, starting like our offense started off pretty good. We were up I think 14-0 either at the end of the first quarter or the end of the second. We were up 14-0 at one point, and then I think we went into half either 14-3 or 17-7. I don't know, one of those. We were up 14-0 and then we were up 17-7, I think, or 7. I don't know. It was one of those. 17-7 or 17-0 or 3. I don't know. It was one of those. The game just ended, but whatever happened, like we were clicking on offense, we were kind of moving the ball, and then it just fucking died. It died. We stopped moving the ball for the rest of the game. We couldn't run the ball the entire game. Najee had, I think at one point Najee had 11 carries for like 15 yards, which is terrible. But yeah, we really couldn't run the ball for the whole game. But I mean, we were passing it okay. Like the play calling seemed to be a little bit better. We did kind of like a tight end screen to Eric Ebron that seemed to work. I hope when we get in the red zone we can run plays like that again. But I mean, we can't get to the end, or we can't get to the red zone. We're good for maybe one or two times in the red zone, and then I don't know, I don't know why when we like play good, that like immediately after we just got to stop playing good. Like we have a good play, and then we can't capitalize on it. We can't capitalize off good drives. We can't capitalize off a big play. Like we can't do it. We can't. And we just won. And I know this sounds really negative, and we won, so like it shouldn't be. But like if you're a Steelers fan and you're watching this, like do you honestly like are you happy with that? I mean, like we just went to overtime with the Geno Smith led Seattle Seahawks and Alex Collins against our fucking great pass rush, and not pass rush, but like our great D line and linebackers. Like he went for fucking what? Like 120? I think he got hurt in the middle of the game too, and that's why he stopped. And DJ Dallas was doing good too. I learned his name because he was a factor. Like he played great too. Like we could not stop the we had a 17-7 lead, and then Seattle just walked it down like immediately. Seattle walked it down, and then eventually we started selling out to fucking stop the run, which we should have been doing the entire game. It's Geno Smith. But Geno, he was able to complete some, short to medium passes. He really didn't have anything long. I don't think he had enough time to even stand there and throw it, but he was completing the passes, and it really looked bad. Like in the second half, that second half looked really bad for most of it. What else? The Seahawks had like a player get hurt, and I'm not gonna, really, I guess really talk about that. But prayers to him. I hope he's okay. Really, honestly, it reminded me of the Shazier injury, but I don't want to, put that into the universe or whatever. So I hope he's okay. I hope that wasn't fucking. I cursed. Fuck. I did it again. I hope it's not career ending, season ending. I hope he's okay. But during while that drive was going on, we were trying to get either into field goal range, I think, to take the lead, or we were trying to win the game. I don't know, but we had momentum, and then that happened, and it took the momentum away. We were in field goal range, and then Chase Claypool got an offensive pass interference when we shouldn't even have thrown the ball. We really shouldn't have. We couldn't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this team, man. I can't pinpoint it. Ben looked good, I guess, but he had 4 plays that were dropped interceptions. I don't know how to rate it, man. This team is so fucking weird. But in all honesty, this reminded me of the days in 20, let's say 15 through 17, where we were, actually supposed to be really good, and we had expectations, and then we would just play down to our competition. This game really reminded me of that. So it was cool, I guess, to get back to that and to have faith in the team and whatnot, because going into this game, I really I assumed it was going to be close, because if you're a Steelers fan, we play terrible to backup quarterbacks, and we played terrible. We had some stops and it worked, but it was not a good showing. Our defense showed up in overtime and late in the game, but it was horrible. We allowed them to get into field goal range. We allowed them to run all over us. We felt it was horrible. But I guess the offense looked all right for those, 2 scoring drives, and then the rest of the game we could barely get into field goal range. So if the Big Ben fans want to fucking grasp onto that and say like, "Oh yeah, see here," they want to say that, then cool. I'm not even on the train of Ben as being bad, but like, I don't know, the way some Steelers fans describe it, like you would think he's, prime Big Ben. So if you guys want to take that and say Ben's back and whatnot and like be serious about it, then cool. Do you want to take this win and say, like here we of course we won because we're the Steelers and we're great. Like if you want to roll with that, and any Steelers fan that doesn't have Super Bowl expectations is just a hater. And if you guys want to run with that, cool. But I don't know. Like I wasn't really happy with that win. Like it's cool we won. Very very stressful game. It's cool we won, but I don't know. I really wanted us to look better. Like if like because we're not gonna always face the backup quarterback in Russell Wilson, and so winning these games, like unless we're gonna keep it going and like keep it rolling, I don't know, man. I just don't know how like we can do this against really good teams. Of course, we had the Buffalo win in week 1, but like dude, I don't like we scored 2 touchdowns. No, did we? Was it 2? Yeah, we scored 2 touchdowns, man, against a Seattle defense that's not very good. Um, it's late. I don't know. What else do I want? Oh, grab this. See right here? This is our best player right here, and he has been for years. He has been since when did he? I want to say 2015. Chris Boswell has been our best player since 2015, and you guys can keep sleeping on him too, but he's the GOAT. And I don't know why like I'm taking this. I'm just angry, man. Like I feel like the game should not have been that close, but maybe I'm just being a hater. I don't know. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. I don't know. What do we got next? We got a bye next. After the bye, is it Cleveland? Is the next game at Cleveland? Should I look? No, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna assume the next game's at Cleveland. If it's not Cleveland, then I don't know. We play another team. They'll probably be better than this fucking Seattle team. We'll see how that goes. I mean, if we want to keep it rolling, let's keep it rolling. But it's just so annoying how we have these games be so close against backup quarterbacks. I really want it to stop. Like I didn't have the highest expectations for this season. I still don't. But like when I see shit like that, like it really grinds my gears, man. Because we have so much talent on defense. We have so many players, but we can't stop no one. No one. Like if they really like if it was Russell Wilson out there, 1, we get blown out. But 2, like it doesn't even matter. Like if Geno Smith was back there and like if he had time, he was completing it like wide fucking open. And what was that guy? Alex Collins, like he was running all over. Man, I don't know. I feel like I'm repeating stuff. It's late. I'm probably gonna upload this and it's gonna hit the fucking YouTube at like 1 a.m. But whatever, man. Shout out to the Steelers though. We won 3-3. We're tied for 3rd place with the Browns in the AFC North. Ravens I think are 5-1, and then Bengals are 4-2. So maybe we can make a run at the division, and then if not, the wild card spot is looking kind of spooky with like Kansas City. I think LA is in the lead in that division, so it's Kansas City and then Oakland. And then the chart 2 of those teams are let's say 1, but I'm gonna say the Chiefs. The Chiefs have to make the playoffs, right? Like we're not gonna do that. So the Chiefs are gonna make the playoffs, and the Chargers they just got blown out by Baltimore. But can they keep it for at least a wild card? I don't know. I know we play them. That head to head is probably gonna be huge. And then I think Mac Jones looked pretty good, but they're 2-4. Who knows if they'll be able to get back into it. And then I don't have any faith in the AFC South. Who cares what's going on down there? But I mean, maybe we'll have to watch out for it. I mean, I guess we're shooting for the wild card, man. It's still alive. There's still hope. Man, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think I'm just being too negative. I tried some positives. Ben looked all right besides like the dropped interceptions. There was like maybe like 2 or 3 passes that were like bad, but I'm not gonna really harp on that. Not like we couldn't block for Najee. He had some like good runs at the end of the game, or like near the 4th quarter, and I mean that helped. But we couldn't run for 3/4 of the game. Deontay looked good. Defense. What do you want me to say? I mean, T.J. Watt came up good at the end with the fumble, but like, bro, I can't say anything about the defense today, man. Like, missed tackle. We had so many missed tackles. I didn't even mention that. So many missed tackles. But yeah, we're just gonna like, in order for us to continue to win and have hope of making the playoffs and making a run, we're gonna have to play more consistent. We're gonna on both sides of the ball. If something works on offense, we got to keep that working. We got to keep it going. We can't just score 14 points and then give up for the rest of the game, because if we're facing a real opposing team that's not led by Geno Smith and Alex Collins, like, they're gonna take advantage of that. So, congrats, we won. I am happy for, like, as negative as I sound. I am happy, but man, I wanted that to be better. And it started out better. We were up 14-0, and I really thought we were gonna do it, and then yeah. But yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for this video, guys. I'm going to get out of here. It's really late. Let me know if you guys thought I was being too negative. Let me know if you guys thought I made fair points. I don't know. It's like 1 a.m. Emotions still high from the game. I'm pissed off, but I mean, we won, so cool. Yeah. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one. I think we're playing Cleveland. We'll see. That's on my birthday. Hopefully we win. If not, then we suck. I don't know. Peace out. Real quick, I forgot to mention this in my recording because I was just fucking pissed off. But TJ Watt is so fucking good, dude. Like, so fucking good, man. Shout out to TJ Watt. Thank God we paid him. I don't know why the Steelers were trying to fuck around, but TJ Watt is the man. I love you, TJ. Thank you.